Hello, I'm IBX Toycat, and today I'm going to be showing you the top 5 rarest items in Minecraft for Xbox and Minecraft for PlayStation. I recently made videos called the top 5 rarest blocks and the top 5 rarest mobs, and people really enjoyed both of them, so I figured a logical successor to both those videos should be the top 5 rarest items. What are we counting as an item for this video? Any item in your inventory that can't be placed down as a block and that can be placed in an item frame is an item. So a pork chop is an item, for instance, but a cobblestone slab or the ender dragon egg are not items because they can be placed down as blocks. So with that said, the way we're going to determine rarity, because some people got confused at my top 5 rarest mobs, it's the rarity for finding 5 bits. So the harder it is to get 5 of a particular item, the rarer that item is. So some items are really easy to get your first one off, so 1 saddle is easy to get, but 5 can be more challenging, whereas some are the opposite way around, where your first diamond is really hard to get, but after that it gets easier and easier. So this is kind of like a fair way to balance out items which get harder to get and which get easier to get together. 5 of an item is what we're using to determine this, and please do like the video if you do like it, because it helps out the channel a lot, and also lets me know that you like the video. But with that said, before we get into number 5, which might be surprising to some, I want to mention some honorable mentions that a lot of people right now thinking, oh, that's definitely going to be in the list. So, IF Enders did not make the list, Emeralds did not make the list, Saddles did not make the list, and neither did Diamonds. They're ones that just weren't rare enough to be made on here. And yeah, with that said, let's move on to number 5. What is the 5th rarest item in Minecraft Xbox and Minecraft PlayStation? So, being found in any chest that naturally spawns, so whether that be a dungeon chest, whether that be a desert temple chest, a village blacksmith chest, or the nether chest, it is the name tag. So the name tag is the 5th rarest item because it, unfortunately, although it does only naturally spawn, which can make it difficult, you can actually get it from NPC villager traders too. It costs 20 emeralds, so it's a very steep cost, but you can get them easily enough if you have an emerald farm and if you have enough NPC villagers. So even though it's quite rare to find naturally, and getting 5 of them is quite a challenge, it's going to take you a couple of hours at the very least. It's not going to take you as long as item number 4, which you're probably wondering right now, and it's another naturally found item which can only be spawned naturally. This one can't even be traded, can't even be crafted in any way, and that is actually the diamond horse armor. So you can find this in the same places you can find the name tag mostly, so mob spawners, underground mine shafts, NPC blacksmith chests, all that sort of stuff, but there's no way to craft it, and it's very slightly rarer than the name tag. So in addition, not being able to craft it, not being able to trade it, it only spawns naturally. So, although some worlds, it might be easy enough to get 5 diamond horse armor, you might be really lucky and find, loads of diamond horse armor just all around the place. In reality, most worlds, after a couple of diamond horse armor, unless you reset your nether, which, by the way, is like hazing, we're not going to include in this, it is very difficult to find more diamond horse armor. So, diamond horse armor is number 3 on this list. Number 4 on this list. Number 3 on this list is actually going to be one that's quite a bit, it's actually craftable from my inventory. You can really work out what it is from these 3 items just here, and it's going to be the Enchanted Golden Apple. So this item is considered so rare because it requires 72 gold. You can see how much that is in my inventory right now. I just turned, I'll turn it back into ingots for you right now. 72 single ingots of gold, and then an apple to combine together to get the Enchanted Golden Apple, also known as the God Apple, also known as the Notch Apple. It's got a lot of names basically, but it's the purple glowing apple, and it's very, very insane. It gives you damage protection, it gives you a lot of stuff basically, but it requires 72 bits of gold, which are not easy to find. Even if you find let's say 4 gold every 10 minutes or every 5 minutes, you're still going to take a long time to get 5 Enchanted Golden Apples. So that's why it made number 3 on this list. It's going to take you a serious amount of time to even make one of these, let alone 5. Enchanted Golden Apple, 3rd rarest item in Minecraft Xbox and Minecraft PlayStation. So what's number 2 and what's number 1? You're probably getting curious, you probably have a guess in your head, and number 2 is one you probably didn't guess because it's actually an enchanted book. So basically, every time you enchant a book, you have a chance of getting something rare. The thing about enchanting books is you can get pretty much any enchantment. So you can get protection, you can get sharpness, you can get all these enchantments, and the rarest enchanted book you can get, or one of the rarest, sorry, is Thorns 2. So out of the 300 enchanted books I enchanted, I only got a few, I think it was 4 or 5 Thorns 2 books, meaning you have less than a 2% chance of getting it. Even if you're quite lucky and you do get a 2% chance of getting Thorns 2, Thorns 2 is as high as you can get on a naturally spawning enchanted book, meaning that if you want to get the Thorns 3 enchantment, you can probably work out where this is going, you need to combine 2 of those books together. So basically, it's a 1 in 50 chance at best, meaning to get 2 of them, you have a 1 in 100 chance. Then you combine them together and you have just 1 Thorns free book, meaning to get 5 of these, you need 500 separate Enchanted Books attempts on average. You know, it could be higher, it could be lower, but on average 500 attempts at enchanting a book just to get 5 thorns free. So as you can see, probably worth the number 2 spot on this list. Very, very rare. Just to give you a quick calculation, that's 15,000 levels of experience. I think it deserves its number 2 spot. But what is in the number 1 spot? Some of you might have guessed it already by its lack of lack of inclusion in the rest. But the number 1 spot in the rarest item, it's actually obvious from my hotbar, is actually going to be the Wither Star. So basically, the Wither Star is so rare because you need to, first of all, you need to kill Wither Skeletons to get their skull. It's a 1 in 120 chance drop. Let's just eat while we do this. It's a 1 in 40 chance drop, meaning to get 3 of them. It's a 1 in 120 chance to get 3 of these. I mean, you have to, kill so many Wither Skeletons. Then when you finally do kill 120 Wither Skeletons, which is no easy task given how dangerous the Nether is, you then have to fight the Wither Boss, the hardest mob to kill in Minecraft for Xbox and Minecraft for PlayStation. And you can probably work out why by the amount of distance I just got knocked back there. So even with a really powerful setup like this, unless you have like the perfect, little setup, he is going to regenerate anyway, by the way. Just got to clarify that now. And even with all of that considered, there is so much noise right now. I'm just going to fly away from him. Even with all of that considered, it's still going to be a very difficult thing. So getting 5 Wither Stars, or Nether Stars, sorry, is going to involve doing a lot of this. You're going to have a lot of stuff destroyed. It's going to take a lot of your best equipment. And in return, all you get is this single Nether Star block. So this is used to craft the beacon, and it is the rarest item, for getting 5 of them anyway, in Minecraft, Xbox, and Minecraft PlayStation. As I said, requiring going to the Nether, having equipment to kill 120 Wither Skeletons, then requiring the equipment to kill the hardest to kill boss in the game. I think it's justified it being the rarest item in the game. I hope you have all enjoyed this video. The Wither boss, as you can see, very much has too. Please do like it if you did like it, share it if you really liked it, and subscribe if you're new around here. I do top 5s like this quite frequently. I also do tutorials and all sorts of stuff, as well as seed videos, let's plays, all the sort of stuff that if you play Minecraft console, you'd love to see on your homepage. I'd hope anyway. Thank you for watching the video. Look how much he's healed just in that much time alone. Thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Run. So thank you for watching, and goodbye.